The Captain's Log Radio, with your host, Captain Jonathan Moss.
Hey, welcome to the Captain's Log Radio. I'm Captain Jonathan Moss, and this is our 50th episode. Can't believe we've already made it to the Big 5-0. We want to say thank you for listening in, for following along, for subscribing on all the socials. We've had conversations with guides all over the Southeast. We've talked inshore, offshore, freshwater. We've talked with tournament anglers. We've talked with guys who rig boats for a living. We've talked with guys who are like Travis Thompson, who is involved in conservation all over the country. We've pushed about Yes on 2 movement and making hunting and fishing a state constitutional right here in Florida. We've got so much more to discuss here on the Outdoor Radio Network, on Spotify, YouTube, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you can listen to the Captain's Log Radio. We got more and more to talk about. So really just want to come on here today and say thank you. Thank you for being a part. I had a client on the boat a couple of days ago. His name is Jonathan. He has a great, fantastic name, and he's from England, and I fished with him and his wife Lisa. We were bass fishing. This is our second trip. We fished last year and then we fished this year. I don't typically tell people about the TV show or the radio. Sometimes people ask, sometimes people, do you do anything other than guiding? Some people already know, and we talk about it from there. But I don't tell a lot of people because I don't know. I don't want to brag about it. I'm not trying to brag. It's just, it's my job. It's what I do. It's what I love. Anyways, he told me that he had no idea and that he searched me after our fishing trip and found me on social media. And then he found the TV show and then he started listening to the radio show. So we got listeners worldwide, which is freaking awesome. So Jonathan, if you're listening to this one, I'm sure you will. You're actually... this episode's coming out on Saturday morning and you're traveling back to England, so you might not get this one. You might listen to it next week. Thank you, A, for booking me, and B, for listening and being a part of the audience. It means so much. We've got a lot going on. We are halfway done filming season 7 of the Captain's Log TV. We're filming again this weekend. And we've got a couple of dates coming up very quickly, doing a flounder episode with Captain Justin Anderson up at Historic Coast Outfitters. Really looking forward to that. Getting back down to Southwest Florida, the Fort Myers area, to go tarpon fishing again with Captain Ryan Clace. I'm really excited about that. Both of those guys have their fisheries dialed in. So we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. I've seen all the edits so far for all the episodes, and they're looking pretty fantastic. I mean, I know I'm biased, but I'm also my biggest critic, and I'm really excited about these shows and these episodes, these edits. Jack has been crushing it. My whole team's been crushing it. I've been telling my guys this year, I will do everything I can to capture everything I can, as long as you guys are doing everything they can to capture everything they can. So we are really pushing to make just the absolute best possible show that we possibly can for you guys. So stick around. That's new seasons drop in July. So much going on. Episode 50 of the Captain's Log Radio. Crazy, crazy. So tell me, what do you want to know? What do you want to learn about? What guests do you want on the show? We filmed 60 episodes. I want to say we've probably got 5 or 6 that we've repeated. The guest host, Captain Adam Whitston's one of those I think we've filmed with a few times. One with my dad, one with a younger angler, Tarzan, who might be a great person now on the radio show. So there's probably a few people, that are, there's probably a few where we're not going to have 60 people I can interview, but I'm sure there's plenty of other people that I can interview that you might think be a great opportunity for me to interview. Probably won't interview my dad. I don't know what we'd be rambling, talking about fixing cars, fixing boats. Oh, man. I tell you, the guys who build boats for a living, I tell you what, and guys who fix boats for a living, man, the guys at Kayo who are getting themselves in all these awkward positions to run wire and fix things and do things. And man, I hand it to you. I was working on a boat today. Not my new boat. Ain't nothing wrong with that boat. I've got a 22-foot Pro Line. It's a big deep V offshore boat. And it's old. It's got some quirks and need to rewire it. I need to take it over to Tony Summers over at Marine Tech and have him rewire it. He's been on the show. We talked about working on boats with him. But it's always something. Man, there's always something going on with boats. Just charters have been nonstop, and when your charters are nonstop, you're wearing you're using your tools, you're wearing your stuff out. Things get a lot of use, things break, so you got to be on your toes and got to fix things all the time. But anyways, all this to say, 50 episodes. We got a lot going on. My brain is 100 miles an hour all the time, including right now, and so all that to say, thank you, thank you. Got a lot more to do. Got a lot more to film and to record. So tell me, who do you want to be on the show? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to learn? And I'm learning with you. I've learned a lot from a lot of our guests. I've really enjoyed doing this. It's been a lot of fun. So we got more to do. Stick around. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for listening to the Captain's Log Radio with your host, Captain Jonathan Moss.